So it is September 12th, and I am on my lunch break at work, and I'm starting to take LH strips consistently now. I took an Easy at Home just now, and the pink holder Clear Blue Digital, and so I'm expecting both of them to be negative. They better be negative today. I am going to call the cryobank and order another vial. My vial that I sent back was destroyed, so it did not survive. Like I said, I kept it 2 weeks past expiration date. When it got back to the laboratory, it was deemed as odd, and it was not up to temperature, and they did discard it. So, and I was expecting that. I mean, yeah, everything went wrong that cycle, of course, and somehow I must have missed ovulation, which is crazy because I get very intense pain when I ovulate, and the fact that I did not have pain, I don't understand how ovulation even happened, because it didn't hurt. So, but anyway, my temperatures are great right now, and in fact it was very low this morning, which means ovulation is approaching. I believe I'm day 8 right now. 8, yeah, 9, 10, yeah, because day 11 has kind of been the day that I've been ovulating when I do ovulate, which is normal. I do ovulate. Like I said, I had COVID and I was sick for 2 months straight. It completely messed up ovulation, but otherwise I have no problem ovulating. I have no problem ovulating on my own. So that's good. But being sick like I was with COVID, it screwed everything up big time. And so here I am. I had a period for 4 days, which was really good. And my usually I taper off day 5, day 6, so 4 days was fine. And so now I'm gonna start testing. And also I found out some bad news last night, because I went to see on the website if the donor that I have been using these last few times, if he had any more. And I do remember them saying that there was going to be a price increase, and sure enough there was, and it is a ridiculous increase. It really made me think about ending this at some point if they're going to continue to do this. And for the first time I actually felt taken advantage of as someone who has to buy something that, you know, a lot of people get for free. You know, it's a struggle. It's a total, I'm not gonna lie, it's a total struggle to have to pay for something. It's something that you think you'd be getting for free in life. And I don't get to have sperm for free like many do. So, you know, that's a struggle. It's a total struggle to not get upset about that. But you know what? Oh well, that's the way life is, and that's the way my life turned out, and I'm gonna deal with it. And let's go ahead and see what these tests look like. So I'm gonna look at the Easy at Home first. It's funny, this is like a pregnancy test type reveal, but let's just see what this looks like. And ew. Shoot. That's a little darker than I'm comfortable with. It's a little darker than I'd like. Let's take a look at this real quick and see what this, oh thank God it's an empty circle. Okay, so this is an empty circle. I kept this as flat as I could. I don't know if I should buy sperm or not. I'm really on the fence because my temperature, I'll put it on the screen, I think it was 97.11. I'm not sure, but I'm getting close. But you know what though, I mean, last cycle it did look like, you know, it was cycle day 11 that I got the peak, which means it would be about cycle day 12. And I just wish I would have recorded whether or not I had any kind of pinching or pain that day at all, but I didn't, you know, because I wasn't expecting. I mean, I was expecting a, you know, so anyway, okay, well, I'll take a picture of that, see what the app gives it. I'm going to call, I have found a different cryobank that I want to try. So I'm going to call them and see what their prices are. It's called Cryobank America. They're in Arlington, Texas. I'm going to call to see if they have better prices and better donors, because I mean, if I can't have the donor I'm picking, I don't want any of the other ones. I just, you know, I don't, it's slim pickings. So anyway, I will call them and I will let you know what happens. And then this is in the sunlight here, but yeah, the test is actually getting dark pretty quickly, and I just don't know. You know, I feel like if this is the last time I order from Northwest Cryobank, I'm going to go ahead and do the 1-day delivery. Like, don't you think it'd be worth it to have it on Wednesday if I'm going to ovulate on day 10? And I have gotten pregnant on day 10 before. I don't know. I'll just call him and see what happens. It is September 13th, Tuesday, and I am cycle day 9. So everything is going like it should as far as the way my cycle's going. Everything's normal, and so I'm excited. I'm a little nervous though. I don't feel any pressure in my ovaries right now, but last night at 8:30 became the fertile Sia, and then this morning was quite fertile. So I'm worried that I'm gonna have a positive surge today. But here's the thing, before getting sick in June and July and COVID and all that craziness, it was taking me the full 48 hours to ovulate. So when I would get that first positive ovulation test, it was taking me a good 48, even to 50 hours most times to ovulate. And so if that happens, that's perfect, because even if I get a positive right now, I've taken the tests, they're in my lap in the paper towel. If I get a positive right now, hopefully I will not ovulate until Thursday. So today is Tuesday. The sperm leave the bank today. But there have been times, 2 times in fact, that I actually got my sperm the next day. That would be awesome. Then I could just relax. I can't count on that happening, of course. And so Thursday's the day they're supposed to come. And so if I get a positive right now, there's a very good chance that I would have another 48-hour surge and ovulate on Thursday. That would be awesome. So anyway, let's take a look at these tests. I feel like I'm doing pregnancy tests, only it's an ovulation test. It's kind of funny how this is turning out now, because now I have to be in my car and I can't even look at it. Usually I'm looking at it ahead of time before I even start filming, and I'm like, okay, here's my result. Now I'm like, let's find out together. So here is my easy at home LH strip. And I don't know how long it's been. It's probably been 7-8 minutes since I took this, because I took it at work right before I left for lunch. So I'm at a park now right down the street. So let's see what this looks like. Oh crap. Oh shoot. Oh no. Okay. I am having my surge. Okay. Dye stealer. Right there, dye stealer positive LH strip. I'm very excited. Oh shoot, my sperm don't come till Thursday. There's a good chance that I will be sending my sperm back. They have not left the lab yet. If I were to call today and cancel, I would have to pay $100 cancellation fee. So that's very, very, very positive. And let's take a look at my, I'll take a picture of it too. So here is my pink, clear blue digital. Oh, and it's already turned off. So, smiley face. It's positive. So, this makes me so nervous. You have no idea. To have a positive surge and have no sperm in sight is not fun, and it's very stressful. So, yeah. Okay, so I'll put these on my lap. I'll show them to you what they look like close up. And I will take a picture of the LH strip and let you know what the number is. It's got to be a 1 something. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and we'll take a look at it together. But the start of the surge is today. I have never ever ovulated on the same day as the start of surge. So you know how I test. However, I did not test late last night. It could have started late last night, actually. I was afraid to. I didn't want to. And then I did not test first thing this morning. And you can get a positive first thing in the morning. I have done it many, many times. If you'd like to watch my videos and see all kinds of scenarios, I have just about every scenario that you could think of. And you can absolutely get a positive digital first morning urine. You can. I have. So anyway, all right, well, you know, they just want you to test in the 10 to 8 window or whatever, you know, 1 in the afternoon as a starting point. But once you get closer and closer and closer, you can test multiple times a day and catch the surge. Maybe not, you know, at the 1 o'clock urine, but you can get a positive at the 7 o'clock urine, 7 p.m. urine. You can, and I have. So, all right, let's take a look at these and see a closer look. Okay, I'm dealing with some sunshine here, but okay, here is a close-up of the test, and the app, the Premom app, gave it a 1.47, and of course that is dark and strong and looks good. So I am surging, and I did not test, like I said, multiple times to know if it started late last night or this morning. But here I am at 12 o'clock noon. Let's see what time it is. And it is 12:12. Yeah, so 12 o'clock noon is when I took these, just about 12 minutes ago. And it is positive. And this, the digital, the smiley face is gone. You know, I must have talked all the way through the remainder. Because after you eject it, it displays for only a couple more minutes, like 4 minutes or something like that. I thought it was 8 at first, and then once you ejected, an additional 4, but I'm not sure. But anyway, it's exciting. I'm excited, and I'm not going to stress out. If anything, I'll be out $275 because I'll just send the sperm right back if I do ovulate tomorrow. It'll be no big deal. I'm not, obviously not going to, you know, I'm going to send the sperm right back if I ovulate tomorrow. But if I ovulate Thursday, the sperm come Thursday. And unless, like I said, if it comes Wednesday, that would be amazing. I've checked the tracking and they haven't even created a label yet. So, yeah. It's a little early though to start the surge on cycle day 9, but that's okay because 9, 10, 11, if I have a 48-hour surge, I will ovulate on day 11, which I have gotten pregnant several times on cycle day 11. They ended in chemical pregnancies, but like I said, I have been consistently on DHEA, and I believe that that is making things better. But we'll see if it works. We'll see if it happens. It's worked for a ton of other people, and I believe it probably helped me when I was taking it for 6 months before I got pregnant with my daughter. So, you know, it's better than doing nothing. So anyway, and then all the other supplements I take, I'm taking Vitex in the morning also, and lots of other vitamins too. Okay, little update before I head back to work. My lunch is over. I was able to call the cryo bank. I paid $175. Because I'm calling the day it's supposed to go out, that changes things like what carrier comes, what plane it goes on, you know, like all the details of shipping out and everything like that. So they charged extra for that. So $175. It's worth it if I get pregnant, right? And you know, it's worth it because it's a chance. So, and it's the first chance a real chance that I've had in the last 3 months, I think. So sperm come tomorrow. I am so relieved, so glad. Yes, it was extra money, but it's worth it, right? It's worth it. That's what we have to do. People like us that buy our sperm or do IVF or IUIs or whatever, you know, you have to come to terms with the fact that we have to pay for these things. So I accept it and I move on, and I'm excited and I can't wait. And so I got to go back to work and make the money to pay for it. But I do like to monitor how long my surge lasts, and that's how I know it was lasting for 48 hours. And so a lot of people are like, why are you still testing if you know you have your positive? But that's the reason. I want to know when it becomes negative, and, you know, especially if I'm not having pain. But I'm also temping and I'm not sick at all, so temperatures are accurate. So I'm very excited about that. Anyway, I will see you tonight. Okay, well, that is it for this video. I ovulated and inseminated for the first time in, what, 3 months? So I'm so happy. So I'm 2 DPO right now. It is Friday and I can't wait to start testing. So I hope you join me, and I will see you next time. Bye.